Hi, in this video we're going through how to get gold in the GTA 5 mission Reuniting the Family. We will catch up with Fabian and Laszlo. Hi and welcome back, my name's Dan and I'm an old, grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly massive game. Between GTA 5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and interesting things to do. Join me then in our continuing series, Getting Gold in Every Damn Mission in GTA 5, as we look at the Grand Theft Auto mission, Reuniting the Family. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news, and giveaways, so consider subscribing and ring the bell to stay up to date. Getting gold in this one is pretty straightforward. All you really have to do is not crash too much. To get gold in this one, we'll need to complete the mission in less than 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Once again, we're on a timeline, so let's skip the cutscene and get started. So head out to the car and jump in. We'll just wait for Jimmy to get in. And there's a bit of a briefing here, and the first thing we're doing is heading around to the coffee place to catch up with Amanda and Fabian. So it's off to the right and off to the right again, and then just follow the GPS. It's not a long trip. Pull up to the right here, you can see Amanda's little convertible there. We'll hop out. And there's Fabian being a complete twat as usual, so wander over to the marker. There we go, and skip the cutscene. Right, so that's the Amanda's one sorted out. And then off to the tattoo parlor to catch up with Tracey and Laszlo. So again, there's a bit of exposition here and a bit of backstory with Jimmy, which is always great fun to listen to, so sound up. But again, just following the GPS until we get to the tattoo parlor. So we're just here on the left, it's just over the other side of the road, so dive in, there's the marker, jump out of the car and take a quick jog over. There we go, slow to a standard walking pace, which is a bit of a pain. Skip the cutscene, and then we've got some controls up the top left there, and we just need to mark Fabian a couple of times. We've got some controls up the top left there, and we just need to mark Fabian a couple of times. Mark Fabian a couple of times.
Fabian
a couple of times.
Laszlo.
So that was the eye ring, and then a nose ring, and then an eyebrow ring. Skip the cutscene again, and then we're just going to draw a very mature tattoo on Fabian here. This is one of those really annoying things, not dissimilar to the yoga one where you just have to whiz around with the controls, but once that's done, we don't have to worry about it again. So as soon as that's dealt with, we'll skip the cutscene again. Done. All right, and then when you're ready, chop his hair. Dealt with. Okay, so that's Tracey sorted. We've got Jimmy, and now we're going to head off to the therapist. So we'll wait for the kids to get in. And again, more exposition, which is worth a listen to, so sound up. But otherwise, just following the GPS straight to the therapist's office. What? No. I'm stuck. That's not helpful. Right, and we're off again. So let's try and follow the GPS to the therapist's place. Excellent. Now what we're going to do instead of following the GPS here is we're going to take a little shortcut. Just head straight off the cliff here. Over we go. Just off to the right a little bit, and the therapist's office will be just in this little break here. If you recall, he's just next door to where we started the game in Repossession. All right, so in we go. Jump out. And then skip the cutscene as soon as you can again. Okay, jump back in the car again. And then we'll just hang a U-turn up the top here. Try to avoid traffic if you can. and back to following the GPS all the way back to Michael's place. Just pull in and you'll see the marker there on the left. Drive up. Hop out as soon as we possibly can. There we go, and skip the last cutscene. And that's gold. Absolutely smashed it in with the time. So you probably could have watched the extra couple of cutscenes, but it's worth skipping them at least on the second try to make sure you get that gold medal. So, what are your thoughts? Do you have any tips for other viewers, or could this have been done differently? Leave your comment down below. And check out the video on the left for the next storyline mission, or the one on the right for some more old Grumpy Gamer goodness. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.